Stay tuned for another episode of the Coming Soon podcast with Spider.
Hello, everybody. Spider here once again. Coming Soon podcast, being joined by my co-host Joe
Metro
Castillo. My
City.
man, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man?
Good, man. Good. The weather, man's all up and down, but thankfully it's gonna be beautiful these next 3 days, man. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I know, and I mean, this week alone. I mean, I know today we had the sun out.
Yeah,
Yesterday it was freaking drizzling all day. It was foggy, misty, you name it, bro. But
yeah,
crazy weather, man. But yeah,
yeah,
hopefully, kicking off the weekend
yeah.
tomorrow, Friday, of course. But this week, I mean, I'll have you on here. Let me start off by saying, bro, because of course, you have a busy month coming up, man.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're going to jump into it. I mean, of course, as far as the events coming up, I'm going to put the flyer up, but this is the one going down this weekend. It's going to be Saturday and Sunday. And of course, for everybody that has been following you and knows, I mean, you are inside Ingram Park Mall. These
Yeah.
events are all going to be inside the mall. This one coming up is going to be on the Dillard sides, correct?
Yeah, it's gonna be the Dillard side. We have a full house. We have a lot of vendors at this one. We got it maxed out downstairs. We have a lot of vendors upstairs. There's gonna be a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's merch. Drawings, and there's gonna be. I think Retro John's making a lot of custom light boxes for kids to buy and stuff like that. Yeah, so the characters will be there at 1 o'clock. So they'll be there from 1 to 2 on Saturday, and then I believe it's the same time on Sunday. So I know this. I know they get a pretty busy line. So I would just advise parents and whoever's taking their kids out to get a free picture. Get there at least by 12:30. Get in line. Because I've seen their lines, they get long,
Yeah.
so like I said, they'll be there for a whole hour, Saturday and Sunday, and it's gonna be all three of them, the three main ones, and yeah, we have a big backdrop for them, so it's gonna be really cool. Taking a picture all three with a cool Five Nights at Freddy's backdrop, tons of merchandise. And then they leave at 2, but the party don't stop there. 3 o'clock will be a Five Nights at Freddy's costume contest, and we already had parents messaging about what time the contest starts. So
Nice.
that already that already tells you there's going to be some cool little costumes and stuff like that, and they will get a pretty cool prize. Yeah, we're gonna have music and everything that goes with it. We have for the parents, so we have an awesome latte coffee vendor. So we're gonna have an awesome coffee vendor, and then we have our awesome Patrice cakes, treats cakes, coffee and cakes, that goes good with get your little sugar fix. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of different vendors at this one. It's going to be a packed house, so come get some merchandise, check it out. It's going to be super fun, so we're excited.
Man, and let me ask you, bro, because you said they're going to be there for an hour. So is there going to be a cutoff time?
I'm sorry.
Is there going to be a cutoff time? Because the as far as the three characters are going to be there. So
Yes,
1
yeah,
hour,
they're going to be there from 1 to 2. Yeah, because they're pretty they're pretty expensive. But you can't put a price on memories. So we do it for the kids. So they'll be there from 1 to 2. So that's why I advise, if you want to get a picture, just squeeze in there. Try to get there about 12:30. You'll see the line. It'll be fast. We'll get everybody moving smoothly. We'll have a helper there to help with the assist with the line and
get
stuff.
the line moving, huh?
Yeah. But it's gonna be fun all overall. And whoever misses it Saturday, well, they'll be back for an hour on Sunday. So both days, So
And let me ask you, of course, when it comes to the kids, man, because like you said, I mean, the whole day's going to be planned out. I mean, the vendors are going to be out there.
yeah.
There's always music, right? I mean, I think you guys are going to have music out there.
Yeah. We're gonna mix it up with our typical 80s, 90s, and we're gonna put in some Five Nights at Freddy's soundtrack, whether it's from the movie or their actual theme song, just to get the groove in for the kids so they get excited and stuff.
No, for sure, man.
Mhm.
And of course, I mean, it is family friendly, man. So I mean,
Yeah,
Inglewood Park Mall. I mean, when it comes to every time you guys host something, I
yeah,
mean, everybody has fun. I mean, there's always a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, bring the family. The weather's gonna probably clear out, but I mean, it's
yeah,
I mean, the weather's even better indoors, right? So go out there
yeah,
and enjoy
yeah.
it, man.
Yeah, when I checked it last, it forecasted Friday, Saturday, Sunday, clear and sunny. So
Oh,
thank
nice.
God. Yeah, so we're
No,
looking
for
forward to
sure.
beautiful weather this weekend.
No, yeah, dude, definitely, man. And like we stated, dude. I mean, but that's gonna be the one coming up this weekend. It is Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
The next one coming up. Tell us about that one, bro.
Yeah, so it's called Valley Clowns Day. We have what is his name?
There you go.
He's the Cobra Killer from Valentine's.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I
Marshall.
think it's Marshall Virtue or something like that. Yeah, Virtue.
Yes.
Where so we when we had our clowns event, it was a madhouse. It was super packed. So we have more cosplayers. We're probably gonna have up to 20 horror cosplayers at this event, including we have our celebrity. We have our good friend Tony coming from the Horror Film Fest. He's gonna be accompanying Mr. Matthew here, Marshall, and yeah, I mean it's gonna be a crazy event, man. We'll have horror backdrops for people to take free pictures with all the cosplayers that are gonna be there. It's gonna be about, like I said, up to 20 from
Wow.
just different movies. I can't even name them all. I think we have three from Killer Clowns coming from Corpus.
Yeah.
We have a Terrifier lookalike coming from Houston. We have like 15, 16 from here. So it's just it's gonna be a madhouse.
No, and like you said too, because the last time, I mean, you guys packed the house, man. I think the last time
Yeah.
it was only a 1 day event too, right?
Yeah, it was just a pop up.
Yeah. So I mean, so this one, yeah, it's gonna be all weekend. I mean,
Yeah.
Marshall Virtue, and
Virtue,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
pronounce his name, but yeah, he's gonna be there, man. Of course, signing autograph, taking photos,
yeah.
and he's gonna be there all weekend, correct?
Yeah, yeah, he's gonna be there Saturday and Sunday, both day. Saturday from 11 to 6, and Sunday noon to 6. And the cool thing is, we do have a local cosplayer that's gonna dress exactly like him, like the culprit killer
Oh yeah,
from the movie. So he's gonna be with him most of the time. So for fans to take a picture with him and the cosplayer together,
yeah,
the Thomas the Train.
yeah.
Our
It's gonna be his time to shine, man. So he better bring it, brother, because
yeah, yeah. Actually, we have two that are dressing like that are going to be there. But Thomas will be the one sitting with him, taking care of photos. The other guy will probably be walking around taking pictures with other, with fans and stuff.
no,
But
dude.
yeah, it's gonna be a wild one. So
No, no, for sure, man. And I mean, that's going to be the following weekend, of course.
yeah,
For those that are going to be out there, this weekend, I mean, of course, everybody show up. If they can't make it this weekend for a reason or another, they can definitely come back the following weekend and actually, I mean, hang out again. And it's going to be the
yeah,
whole clown Valentine theme, going
yeah,
into the month. It's going to be fun, man. And of course, with the vendors, I mean, you want to buy somebody a Valentine's gift, there's going to be plenty
yeah.
of stuff to purchase.
Yeah, yeah, and we're gonna, and our vendors are gonna be selling Valentine's related, gifts. There's even one that has already like a whole Valentine package on their table.
Oh, nice.
There's actually two of them. I think there's one upstairs and one downstairs. But yeah, I mean, we have a lot of different vendors lined up. You can't go wrong. From retro to horror to custom
Yeah.
to jewelry to everything you can think of is going to be out there. So perfect gift for your loved one.
No, yeah.
So
See, and that's the thing too, because I always tell people when it comes to the vendors, I mean, you find some pretty cool stuff, man, from
oh
VHS to action figures. I mean, stuff that you grew up with and you can definitely enjoy again.
yeah,
But yeah, for
yeah,
those
yeah,
that are collectors, definitely
yeah.
hit up the spots, man, because they're always popping, dude.
Oh
And
yeah.
and let me ask you, bro, on that event, it is going to be Saturday and Sunday as well. It's going to be for that weekend.
Yeah.
Now, you said the guest is only going to be there from 12 to 6 on Sunday.
Yeah, yeah, 12 to 6, because that's
Oh,
what
wow.
every event we have on Sunday, because that's what time the mall opens.
Nice.
So Sundays it's always 12 to 6, 11 to 7, 11 to 6 on Saturdays.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
And on that one, I mean, what's the as far as the vendor spots, man? Are any available still?
For the Valen Clowns one, yes. For the one this weekend, no, we're maxed out on
Damn.
pretty much almost both. We're maxed out on the lower level already. We're almost pretty much maxed out on the top. For this one. Now for the Valen Clowns one, the following weekend, I might have some spots open downstairs. But vendors are always welcome to message me just so I can check and see if there's availability. But yeah, we always try to squeeze everybody in much as I can, but we don't want to get too crunched up in there, so
No, yeah, let some of these, people walking around and buying stuff. They can actually have the room to walk around. And let me ask you too, because I know I've noticed. I mean, the times I've been there, man, when a lot of vendors don't do both days. So come Sunday, a lot of like slots open. So you're actually
Yeah,
pretty cool with letting people move
yeah,
down or
yeah.
move over, right?
Yeah. We're very, very flexible. We always give everybody the 1 day, 2 day options because people have things going on and stuff. So whenever there's slots open on Sunday, I'll reach out to the vendors, ones that wanted to come in, and just say, hey, we have a couple of slots open. You're welcome to come in or whatever. So yeah, we're very flexible.
Man, and of course, you said our boy T Train is going to be out there with the guest, bro. So is he going to have a moderator, or is he the moderator, bro? What's going on with him?
Nah, he's his own moderator, man. That's T Train. That's T Train there, man.
Yeah, bro. And I gotta plug this in because the guy. I mean, I always tell people I love horror, but that guy is a horror nerd, bro. He
Oh,
knows everything. He knows. I mean, he has a lot of information, man. So yeah, I mean, the guy's definitely an encyclopedia. So actually excited that he's doing this,
yeah,
man, because
yeah, me too.
I
Yeah,
never thought he would. I mean, this is something that I didn't expect, but looking forward to it, man. So good for him,
yeah, yeah.
bro. And I mean, of course, I mean, like you said, the party don't stop, bro, because this weekend, the following weekend, the weekend after that, there's another event. So 3 months is 3 events this month,
Yeah,
bro. So
yeah.
I mean, how much energy drinks are you drinking, bro?
I don't know, man. You know the good ones, bro. You send them my way.
I'm gonna bring you some old school right here, man.
There
I'm
you
gonna
go,
so
man.
you can plug in because, but yeah, I mean, on top of the events, man. I mean, it's tough. I mean, I get tired, and now I'm only there a few hours, man. So for the vendors, that are out there all day and
Yeah,
hustling it, bro, I got to give it to them. But yeah, go out
yeah,
there support. I mean, small businesses, so it's always a good thing. And
yeah,
and tell us about this third event coming up because this one's actually going to be great, bro. All of them are good, but I'm excited about this one though.
yeah. So the third one on the 22nd, 23rd. That's our Mortal Kombat themed event. It's
Yes,
Retro City Game Fest, which means uh, we're pretty much doing like a retro game thing with vendors that sell retro games, Nintendo, Sega, old school stuff and current. There's gonna be a Mortal Kombat tournament, so if you're interested, go ahead and hit up Gabriel, the Nerd Coalition. He's gonna be taking
nerds.
he'll be he'll be taking registration. So it's $150 cash prize for the winner. And on top of that, they'll get a group picture with the arcade characters. So that you can't beat that. And
No,
that's gonna
bro.
that's gonna be in the upper level. That's gonna be in the corner space in the upper level. You'll see a big Mortal Kombat set on the top of the space.
Dude,
Um,
that's gonna be freaking dope, man. And of
yeah.
course, I mean, when it comes to the tournament, I mean, he's gonna be running it, right? So
Yeah. He'll be the moderator. There'll be like 2, 3 screens going on, and everybody just going at it. And people can be bystand and watch. And there's actually going to be two giant actual giant cabinets of 1 and 2 out there.
oh
So
damn.
so people can play, practice, play, or whatever. Sponsored by we have a vendor from New Braunfels, Wicked Arcade, I believe. I think that's the name of it. Coming from New Braunfels, and he's sponsoring those two big cabinets, Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. He's gonna have some merchant and on his table as well. So visit him upstairs. We have 4 or 5 cosplayers. We have the Nintendo Jason. He's gonna have his
Yes,
Nintendo.
bro.
He's gonna have his Nintendo backdrop, and he has the Nintendo Jason costume and everything.
Dude, that's
Uh,
I'm excited about that one, man. I would never thought of that, but that's pretty
Look
cool, man. So
right here,
yes,
man. Look.
there you go, bro. The real deal, man. But yeah, and is the cosplayer local? Do I know him?
Yeah, he's local.
Oh, okay, cool, man. Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That's gonna be cool, man. I saw the
yeah,
image you posted, and I said, oh, damn. I
yeah.
don't think I've
So we
ever
have
seen that.
him. We have him, and then we have a Ninja Turtle is going to be dressed up, and we're going to have a Ninja Turtle NES backdrop for pictures with him. We have, of course, Kratos with the backdrop, and then we have Mario and Luigi, and they'll have a Super Mario video game backdrop. So, yeah, I mean, Retro City Game Fest can't get better than that, So.
Man, I'm gonna have to put the Ninja Turtle with the Mario Brothers like in the game, bro. So I can find it out, bro. I'm gonna have to do that one, bro. I'm gonna ask him to set it up. Yeah, man. You know what? That one is gonna be a freaking. I mean, all of them are throwbacks. All of them are nostalgic, dude. But I mean,
Yeah,
that one for me, and I'll plug that in now. I am gonna have
yeah.
Master Vecina next
Wow.
Thursday. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
him here, so I'm excited, bro. I'm actually kind of nervous because I mean, that's like one of those, I mean, of course, I mean, growing up playing the game, and
Yeah.
and now I get to talk to the guy, man. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, bro. I'm definitely looking forward to it, man.
Man, that's crazy.
But
Yeah,
dude,
and hopefully we'll have that tester might upgrade it where it'll look like you can actually fight in the game, or whatever you do.
yeah.
That's gonna be cool. Bring that up, man, when you talk to him.
No, yes, because I know. I mean, he's played. I mean, he's done like two characters, I believe, or three, right? I mean, when it came to the game,
I think he was
Johnny Cage.
Scorpio, Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, and Reptile.
Yes, bro. Anyway, see, man, I'm telling you, man, that's gonna be freaking cool as hell, dude. And of
Yeah,
course, when it comes to the games, are I know Retro John usually has like those little, the
yeah,
game
yeah.
set up. So is anybody else gonna have a game, or I'm pretty sure there's gonna be stuff going on everywhere.
Yeah, I know. Retro John will probably be selling some of the things. I think he's actually talking about bringing a freaking an actual cabinet out there, or one of his
Oh, shit.
one of his pedestals to sell, or something like that.
Damn.
I mean, if you're a game lover, a retro game lover, that's going to be the event to go to. There's going to be games to buy, to play. Nintendo nostalgic cosplayers to take pictures with. A tournament, the actual arcade. I mean,
Everything, bro.
the actual Mortal Kombat video game actor characters. I
Yeah.
mean, it don't get any better than that. That's going to be a busy weekend especially for me, getting all that set up.
No, no, for sure. And I was gonna say those cabinets behind you aren't gonna be there, right?
Somebody reached out to me and we're kind of making a deal. I might have 4 or 6 of these out there.
Oh,
I
nice.
might. It's like it's up in the air. I gotta read of what exactly that pertains to. But even though, like I said, there's gonna be 3 screens for the Mortal Kombat tournament upstairs. There's gonna be 2 actual giant cabinets of Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 for people to free play.
Nice.
And then Retro John's gonna have his thing you can play with downstairs. So it's gonna be full of everything, man. So just
Damn.
yeah, I mean, in the upper level, we're gonna have it a little different. You know how we usually set the vendors going just one way.
Right.
I think we're gonna go one way, and then we're gonna go on the opposite
Uh,
and fill up vendors over there, since there's gonna be a lot of action with the tournament and all that
no,
stuff. So
dude.
it's gonna be different. It's gonna be big, man. That's gonna be an actual good game fest. So we're excited.
Yeah, bro. And of course, I mean, our San Antonio nerd, of course, he's ready, man. So, yeah, he was
There you go,
telling me
man.
about it this past weekend, man. So I know he's looking
Yeah.
forward to it as well. But, dude, I mean, like I said, it's gonna be action packed. So, in March, man, are you gonna sleep all month or what? What's going on?
I'm gonna try to, bro. I'm gonna try to, man. If not, I'm gonna have to hit up your Sin Coffee over there, man, or
I
something.
know, dude. I'll bring some caffeine with me, man. 'Cause I know it's gonna be crazy, bro. But yeah, like you said, it's gonna be for the fans,
Yeah,
for the older kids. We're gonna be out there enjoying this as well, and of course,
yeah,
bring your kids, bring the family, bring.
yeah,
I mean, this is all these events. It's everybody can go to them, dude. I mean, these are all freaking great. And
yeah,
I'm looking forward to it, man. Like I said, I mean, Ingram Park Mall. I mean, there's always a crowd there, but when it comes to the dealer side, depending what side you guys are on that
yeah,
weekend, I mean, there's always a
yeah,
crowd, bro. So
yeah, yeah.
definitely a lot to going on. And let me tell you, man, because every time you jump on here, bro, you always throw a name and you throw something or someone that you are gonna bring that you haven't dropped, man. Do you have anybody for us, bro?
um.
Or a hint? Throw us a hint, bro. Throw us a.
Okay. I guess for March, I'll throw you a hint. Do you like scary movies? That's all. That, that,
Damn,
that's that,
bro.
that's all I'm gonna say. So
It
that's
sound-
for March. That's all I'm gonna say right now. So.
that sounded like Gabriel from the San Antonio Nerds, bro. Now I'm scared. Now I'm really scared, man. No, but damn, okay. I'll
Yeah,
go with that, bro. And of course, I mean, like I'm sure you're gonna stay busy the rest of the
yeah,
year.
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, the fact that you're dropping these three, I mean, I'm sure. I don't want
yeah.
to say you might have overwhelmed yourself, but I hope you get some rest during the week, man. I'll say that much.
Yeah, yeah, and then March 1st, 2nd. That'll be our Resident Evil one with the the Nemesis from Apocalypse, Resident Evil. So we're excited. Now we're gonna start advertising that here this coming week. So we knock out one and we start advertising another. So we're just getting the train rolling, man, for the fans and for us to have fun. So
No, no, for sure, man. And then we always do, man. I mean, the times I'm there, I mean, everybody's enjoying themselves. I mean, there's so much going on, like I mentioned. So there's a
yeah,
little bit of everything for everybody. So even if bring the family and mom and the daughter want to go walk around somewhere else, hey,
yeah,
you can stick around and hang out there. Right? They can do their own thing, But
yeah.
yeah, bro. I mean, it's gonna be great. And of course, bro, when it comes to the events, I always tell people, I mean, the mall itself, it is free parking, it is free admission.
Oh yeah,
When it comes to the guests, of course, they do charge a fee for autographs and photos. But
yeah,
other than that, they can just walk in and hit up the vendors, right? Enjoy
yeah.
themselves.
Yeah, yeah. 11 o'clock. It's go time. Once you walk into the entrance of Dillard's and the H&M, the mall entrance, you run right into us, right on the spot. Check out the vendors upstairs, downstairs. You'll see the guests to your left, and yeah, you'll see the line. I mean, it's very easy to find us and very convenient. And you'll hear the music and everything. So it's gonna be a good atmosphere, and we're excited.
No, and let me say this too, man, because there's actually, the mall's open, so I mean, there's stores out there, but there's actually a vendor that you guys had that I actually opened a store too, and I got to plug him in because every time I go, go to the events, I always walk by there and grab some candy, man. But it's things like that of course, I mean, it's a great thing
Yeah,
because a lot of these vendors are small business, so the fact that
yeah,
they're able to make that leap and open their own shop, congrats,
yeah,
good for
yeah.
them, bro. So
Yeah, Kara's candies.
yeah,
So if you guys out there that love you got that sour taste, that sour craving.
uh,
You like Lucas, like chamoy, you like that sour Skittles
my
with
mouth is
Lucas and all
watering.
that stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm dripping too.
Dude,
You can find Kara's candies on the lower level, going towards like the J.C. Penney's area, in that long hallway, almost in the center where there's like the crossover. uh Carrot's Candies, it's a beautiful little store. They have all kinds of gummies and candies and everything. She started off as a vendor for a while, and finally they opened up their own shop. We always congratulate them, and they're hard workers. So check them out. Check them out one of these days, or when you're at the show, go check them out. So
no, for sure, man. I personally always do, man. I know the
yeah,
husband's always there, so I always great, go hang out with
yeah,
him for a little bit. But nonetheless, I always go by and grab something, man. But
yeah,
like I said, it is small businesses, so support everybody, man. There's a lot of
yeah.
creativity, like you said earlier. I mean, there's a lot of vintage items that are going to be there, but there's a lot of great
Oh yeah.
custom items too that are always popping up, and those are the ones that always catch my eye, man.
Yeah.
Bro, and let me throw you out there, bro. When it comes to Mortal Kombat, what was your go-to player every time you jumped on there, man?
Oh man. So originally it was Sub Zero, and we're talking about the '90s. We're talking
Yeah.
about when it came out. I think it was Funtown off Highway 90.
Oh, whew, yeah.
That's where I first played it at, was at Funtown. And of course that's when Street Fighter was out there. So I was already used to doing the move.
Yeah.
And it was the same thing as Sub Zero, just like the Hadouken from Ken or Ryu. So it was easy for me, as a kid or teenager. I was like, I got it real quick. So I used Sub Zero, just icing them and uppercutting, icing uppercut. If you ask me now, man, there's too many now. There's too many now to
No,
name.
I'm telling you.
There's me and my little one. We play the Mortal Kombat 3, and because it has so many different characters, and we're always getting like Jax or there's like two robots. I mean, there's too many to name. Uh, but no, I mean it's fun. Liu Kang was awesome, man. He was it's easy to do the dragon kick, and just do it
Oh,
over and over and stuff. But no, I think Sub Zero in the beginning, but now I'm more to like the robot one or Liu Kang or whatever. So,
yeah.
what about you?
Man, I always went with muscle, so I always went for Goro, bro, and I still lost it.
Man.
I mean, that's how bad I was, But
Goro.
it's one of those things because I know in the beginning, like we didn't have cheat codes. We just went and
Yeah.
we kind of learned what we could. But even when I started getting those Codes, man.
Yeah.
I still lost, bro. Like I was, you know,
Still lost.
I got arthritis. I got ninthritis on my fingers, you know. But yeah, dude, I always went with Goro, and you know, every once in a while it picks Sub-Zero or somebody
But
else.
man, if you knew how to do a fatality at the arcades, man, you're like a master, man.
Yeah, dude. No, yeah, no kidding, man. I mean, that's when people were like, "Damn, they don't want to play against you, bro," so they just left you alone. You know, it's like, oh, but yeah, dude, like we said, you know, there's gonna be a lot of this month alone. I mean, next month, like you already plugged in March, but I mean, I'm sure there's more coming, bro. I mean, I thank you for jumping on here, man. Anything you want to say before you wrap this up, brother?
No, that's about it, man. We're just we're excited for this weekend. We hope to see a lot of you out there. We have a lot of vendors at this one. A lot of toy collectibles, retro horror, you know, custom boxes, jewelry, snacks, cakes, coffee. You know, we have coffee and latte there now for this weekend. Tons and tons of vendors. Trying to think of anything else. We have Steve Cervantes out there. So what Steve does, he does airbrushing on the spot. So if you want a cool cap or something airbrushed, him and his partner, they do it right then on the spot. And it's pretty cool. I was actually seeing him do like a football team. I think it was the Patriots or Buffaloes or something like that. But anyways, they do a phenomenal job. So you know, definitely check them out. They're in the center and the lower level. But yeah, it's gonna be a madhouse. So we hope to see you this weekend, and let's have some fun.
No, for sure, man. Let me plug this in real quick because our board just dropped any prices on the Pace and autographs.
No, not yet. For what? For which one?
For Virtue, I believe.
For Virtue?
Oh, actually, that's a good question. I'm not sure because I mean he might have been asking about the Mortal Kombat guy or Vegeta.
Okay. No, once I get prices, I usually post them up on social media.
Sweet, man.
From the agent, yeah. So they
No,
have their own flyer.
I thought he was asking me. I said, man, I don't charge for pictures. You know, I might start. I don't know. I need gas money, bro. But man, dude, I thank you for jumping on here, bro.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, looking forward to seeing everybody this weekend and you know the following month, dude. So we're gonna be out there, man. But thank you, brother. Don't hang up yet. As always, everybody out there, of course, make sure and follow Retro City on all social media outlets. As always, Spider here coming soon.